Hey everyone, this is Sapphire the Black Cat. I hope that everyone's having a great Sunday, whether you go to church, commune with nature, however you decide to spend your time on Sunday. Hopefully it was enjoyable. So, as you saw earlier, the sun is like really being interested in being involved in my video today. Okay. So, as you all saw earlier, I was out walking. I ended up doing like maybe like almost a couple hours. I was very happy to be outside. I like taking long walks, but I hadn't been able to take one in a really long time. Not like outside, which is what I tend to prefer. But it was great. The sun it's so like, wait, and I'm not gonna restart this. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I had a great time this morning. I'm gonna keep tilting this until like I get what I want. So just bear with me. Okay. So yeah, I did that and it was great. So I did a video on Friday about employment and work and just the economy and like frustrations and stuff like that. So there is something about speaking things into like actual just existence. I prayed too, of course. Just like reach out in just the ways that I prefer. But I got some very positive information on Friday, so I will share that with you all. I guess at some point in the future, not right now. But yeah, and I'm getting like nibbles as far as like other things. I'm continuing to apply for different gigs and stuff with time and everything. Certain things just unfortunately I'm not able to make, but for those that I am, I'm putting in like all my effort as far as like having like a completed application for like a lot of the online auditions because so many things are online now, which I'm very grateful for. That's probably one of the good benefits of something like the lockdown that we had. Like people just decided, like, you know what, there are alternative ways to do things, whether or not we're in a state where we need to use them or be in lockdown. Like, why not have them as an option? So that has had me sorry for like the bouncing light. It's just gonna be here, y'all. But yeah, that's helped me be able to do like a bunch more auditions than I ever would have been able to do before. And so, yeah, I'm applying to like voiceover stuff, but oddly enough, a lot of the things that I'm applying to are like minor acting roles. So that's like been on like the horizon for like a minute. And yeah, I've actually been getting like auditions for stuff like that. Like for me, I don't have some like this isn't something like that's been my field. Like I'm new to all this. So like when I look at stuff, I see them all as like opportunities. Wow, the sun. I see them all as like opportunities. So for me, there are no like super I don't consider our part small. So yeah, like extra stuff, walking by in background, one, two lines, like whatever. I think it's all exciting and it just gives me opportunity to like delve into the stuff I really like. So for me, I've been enjoying like the process, even as far as like the audition side. I just am excited too for something to turn into something fruitful that I can actually like work on in even like a minor way. I would definitely enjoy that just to start building up a resume as far as like doing that type of stuff because like people talk about like acting in like this one realm like and I think it's like it always gets focused on like movie star type stuff and I'm like yeah, people who are going to do that they're like doing that and like they're the people who are focused to get there like they're getting there, but like there's just so many other parts, you know what I mean? Like there's stuff like there's commercial stuff and internet stuff and just like all kinds of like live stuff and just like we all have different interests and so I think it's very fortunate that there is just such a variety of work to go after. So yeah, but anyway, that's been super exciting and I've just been like enjoying the journey as far as that and I cannot wait to land something and be able to interact with other people who are enjoying doing the same stuff. So yeah, but like the difference in light like I'm like I have two windows in the room where I am right now. And so just looking at like the difference in light on the screen is just so interesting to me. But anyway, so yeah. Uh let me think what else. Yeah, I will have, like I said, some news as far as like employment for like you all at some point in the future. It's just like a process with everything. So, it's not anything I could like share like today, but when I can, I definitely will share more. And I'm working on tutoring stuff still. I haven't touched it this weekend, I don't think, but that's always going to be like on like my radar on the horizon as far as something to take care of and something like of interest. I like learning and I like showing things to others. I have worked as like a teaching assistant before at like the university level. I've never taught like high school or like younger kids, even though like that's been like an interest of mine before. I just hadn't done it, but yeah, I'm focused on doing adult tutoring with the oh gosh, what did I share with you guys the other day? Literacy, adult literacy. And yeah, focused on that as well as like for whatever reason that word just was like gone. But anyway, adult literacy as well as anything in like a subject area that I'm approved to actually do tutoring for. So excited about all that stuff. And just I'm just happy. Like I'm happy. It's like you have ups, you have downs, but ultimately stuff straightens out and you can't just look at like the peaks and like always look back at like, oh, when things were so awesome and like the valleys like get stuck when things were so like awful. It's about like all of it. So for me, just taking time to like really process that, like really take in being fortunate and like gratitude and living in that, because it's really easy to get stuck in these places where you want to fixate on like how something could have benefited you better or what somebody did or like a situation, and it's like it's not about that. Life is about taking all that stuff and moving forward. Like you process it, you do what you want to. You might process it and throw it in the trash, like, but like you hold on to like the lesson, and that's what it is like, and you just move forward and you do what it is that you intend as far as like positivity. If you're someone, unfortunately, who wants to be stuck in negativity or where that seems to have a hold on you, I would encourage you, if you are religious, to like go in prayer, or if you're someone who's more like spiritual, be like in a more meditative, contemplative place as far as what it is that you see for yourself as far as betterment, because it is really easy if you let it to get stuck in a spiral like that, and it will drag you down, and you do not want that. It's okay to not be happy. It's okay to have like down moments. That's fine. But what you don't want to do is let that consume you, because if you let it consume you, it will consume you. Like it's negative. You don't want that. And it's not to say you're supposed to be like this like ball of like positivity all the time. It's not that. It's about letting yourself have the space to have positivity. That's the thing. But anyway, that was my preaching. My like little preachy moment. But yeah, I'm like really big on that. I just feel like people need space to actually be human. Like you need space to move forward from error. You know what I mean? I'm big on forgiveness, and I'm really big on not lording things over people. I'm really big on things not being lorded over me. But you don't always have control of that. You really don't have control of anything outside of yourself and how you decide to progress through what people have decided as far as like their own actions. And so how you interact and decide to react to that, that's huge. That's huge, because you have to accept the fact that you don't control the rest of it. You have to let it go. Anyway, yeah. So I feel like that's a good space to cut this off. And I may be on later with a short. It just depends on what's going on. I noticed like one of my locks just decided to do its own thing. Wee. But Yeah, if I have anything else to share later, I will be back on. But anyway, have a great Sunday. For those who have not been outside yet, please get outside. It is gorgeous out there, okay? All right, I'll talk to you guys later. This is Sapphire Up Like Cat. Y'all have a great Sunday. Yeah, bye.